How's it going, everyone? It's the FPL Penguin back again with another video for you all. And in today's video, I'll be doing a UCL fantasy stream for you all. And yeah, I hope you're all doing good. And as you can see, this is my team going forward into Game Week 6, Match Day 6. I do these UCL videos on a regular basis, every round. And yeah, so get your questions in. And I know it's a bit early, I don't know if we're going to get many people in, but we're going to get that stream out there for you guys. So this is the last round before we head on to the knockout stages. As you can see, this is the team I've gone for. The players I've brought in, trying to remember now, are Robertson, Lukaku, and, wait for it, my phone decides to go off. So I think it was 2 free transfers this week, that's why I keep thinking it's 3. So I brought in Lukaku and Robertson into my team. So I'm pretty well chuffed about that, and see what they can do this game week in Game Week 6. So I hope you're doing well, guys. Captains wise, I'm going to have Mbappe into my team. And then I'm going to hope that Lukaku does something against Shakhtar. That would be awesome. Backline looks strong. 4-3-3. I did pretty crap once again, like I did in Game Week 4. I got 30 points this time. That's my lowest so far in this competition. So I'm a bit annoyed about that. So I'm hoping for this last week of the group stages. I'm hoping that, you know, something big can happen. So I'm hoping I can get big points in this round. I'm not taking any hits so far. I've used all my free transfers that they give you every week, and I'm just deciding to go with it. And I think, will KDB start? We know about the whole pet roulette, and which is very annoying. And KDB did start, but he didn't start against Porto. And we know Man City have already qualified. They qualified before the Porto game last week, and I'm just taking my chances. Going to keep him. I think Jota will probably start. He was benched and then came on in that 4-0 win against Wolves, like 25 or 30 minutes left to go of the game. Midfield wise, got the Porto midfielder Oliveira. If Mbappe doesn't do well, Lukaku plays the next night, which is Wednesday night, so I will then captain Lukaku if Mbappe doesn't do anything. So I've got Thuram in there as well from Borussia Mönchengladbach. I hope they beat Real Madrid. That'd be great. That'd be class. Hope he beats Ramos's team. That would be awesome. Hey mate, how you doing? Should I captain Immobile or Haaland? Haaland's injured, mate. As far as I know, he's injured until January next month. So I'd captain the Lazio player if you want to. Haaland's injured by the sounds of it, and he's out till January. So captain the Lazio striker, and I hope it works out for you. And welcome to the stream as well. I'm only going to be about 30 odd minutes, not going to make it too long, but get your questions in if you're watching and you do play this game as well. You know, I'm still doing the FPL, 90% FPL channel, but I do like to throw in the UCL, something new in there for new viewers. So I want to say thank you again for 1,000 subscribers. How insane is that? Absolutely crazy. Thank you so much. It's I was over the moon about nearly 2 days ago. One hell of a party. So many people coming into it late on, and it was fantastic. So thank you so much, and gain more subscribers, another 20 or something like that. It's fantastic. Thank you so much. So that's what I'm thinking of going for. I think Angelino against Manchester United. I hope they beat Man United. I think it would be great if they did. Angelino did get an assist against Bayern Munich, and a 3-3 draw against them. That was pretty insane. That. So, I do feel, you know, I know they came off a final loss away from home at Manchester United, and I hope they can turn things around, but I'm still predicting a 2-1 win for Manchester United. I don't think they've qualified yet. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Have Manchester United qualified yet? And, yeah, so that's my bench. You can see there, nothing interesting. You know, Felipe is not particularly getting these starts now for Atletico Madrid, which is very, very annoying now. Barrios is in there as well. I could start him tonight. I mean, when does he play? Does he play not tonight, tomorrow night or Wednesday night? He plays tomorrow night. he does get those few points. I could start him and then see what he does. Probably start him for God knows who. Probably Thuram. Does he play the... plays the 9. So what I could possibly do is start Barrios instead of Thuram. And we'll go for a 4-4-2 formation, which would be a good thing to go for at the moment. So that's the old-fashioned, old-school 4-4-2. And, you know, we've got the Atalanta keeper who is playing 50-50, starting 50-50 at the moment. He's starting that conceded to Ajax, didn't he? I'm sure he conceded to Ajax in his last game. We didn't play against Liverpool. We don't know if it was COVID or injury-related or just form-related. Or tactical rotation related. 90 minutes and you conceded 1. It was against Midtjylland. So he's got Ajax next. So I'll be hoping he does start in that game. It would be really awesome. So as you can see, we're gonna have a look at the league as well when we have a little creep up there. If we have a look at the league as well, we'll go through the predictions in a minute. This is the FPL Penguin League. If you are interested in joining it, do let me know, and I'll give you the league code. These are the people that are doing well so far in the league. Well done to them. They're thriving, and you know, they're doing much better than me. So well done to them. If we have a look at the whole predictions, we can do some predictions while we're at it. I don't know if I've done them. I have to check if I've done the predictions for the Fantasy Premier League, not for the UEFA Champions League. As I said, I'm streaming right now. It's about nearly 9 o'clock in the morning, so I don't expect to get many people watching at this very moment in time. But if you are there, do let us know. And if you are enjoying the stream, hit the like button. Really do appreciate it. It does help support the stream. And if you are new around here, please do consider subscribing. As you can see, we've got 1,020 subscribers at the moment on the bottom part of the screen. And we've got the latest subscriber as well. So we do appreciate that. We're going to go through predictions. It was Dortmund versus Bruges. Dortmund versus Lazio. So I'm going to go for Lazio to win. That'll be a good time to captain him, mate. I'm going to go for a... just playing it safe. I'm going to say 2-0. I'm going to say clean sheet. Zenit versus Dortmund. I'm going to say here I think Zenit are going to score, but don't Dortmund need to win this? Have they qualified already? Do let me know. So I'm going to probably put a 2-1 win for Dortmund in this game, just to kind of edge it. They're not in particularly good form at the moment, especially with no Haaland in their team, so they're going to miss him. PSG versus Istanbul. I think it's going to be one of those games. I think Istanbul are one of those teams that can annoy you. But I don't think they can qualify now, can they? So I'm going to go for a 3-0 win for PSG. Leipzig versus Manchester United. I'm going to go for a... we're tough on this. Hate to say it, I'm going to go for 2-1 Manchester United. We have a little scroll down here. Dynamo Kiev against Ferenc. Pronounce the name. And I don't know who can still qualify. I think it's still Dynamo. I'm going to go for a 2-0 win for Dynamo in this game. Barcelona, Messi versus Ronaldo. We finally get to see it again. We didn't see it last time because Ronaldo got COVID. So I'm going to go for a... it's going to be a tough one. It's really going to be a tough one. But I'm going to say a 1-1 draw. It's a tie. It's going to be tight, guys. It really is. Rennes versus Sevilla. Now, Sevilla playing 50-50 at the minute, but I think they'll get the win against Rennes. Chelsea 3-0 in this game. That's what I think will happen. I'm going to put the joke on that, actually. Ajax versus Atalanta. I'm going to probably say... 1. I'm going to say Atalanta to win 2-1. Midtjylland versus Liverpool. I'm going to say 0. I'm going to say a... I think they'll make it tough for us. I don't think it'll be a rout. I think it'll be... I'm going to say 2-0 Liverpool. Play it safe. Olympiacos can be a bogey team for a lot of teams out there. So I'm going to say 1-2. I'm going to think Porto's going to win. I'm going to think they're going to win 2-1. Manchester City versus Marseille, I'm going to say 3-0. Is that a bit disrespectful to Marseille? They've qualified already, Man City. But I'm still going to say 3-0. Inter Milan, they do need to win this to qualify. It's very tight. No one's qualified in that group yet. Then Real Madrid and Borussia Mönchengladbach. And, you know, it's all to play for. There's 2 places still to play for. So I'm going to say Inter Milan to win 3-1 in this game. And Real Madrid, I think Mönchengladbach will give them a tough game, but I've just got this bad feeling they're going to edge it and Ramos is going to score. So I'm going to say 2-1 Real Madrid. Bayern Munich versus Lokomotiv Moscow. I'm going to say 3-0 to Bayern Munich in this game. And then I'm going to say for Salzburg versus Atletico Madrid, I'm going to say, I think Salzburg will give them a good game, but I think 2-1 to Atletico in this fixture. So those are my predictions, as you can see right there. And that's what I'm going for. So if we take another look at 219 points, so if we take another look at how, you know, in the fantasy football, in the whole, well, I showed you my team already, and we just have a little scroll around here, which would be interesting. So that's how I'm lining up, and I really do like the team. You've got Andy Robertson. I think, I know he's got that injury, but I'm hoping he does start. Did he start against Wolves? That's what I know. I can't remember now because I was on off watching the match, and just double check he's definitely starting. SofaScore, do check them out. They're really cool website. That's where I get all the information from. Liverpool absolutely hammered. How did these stats wise? My God, pretty tight. Andy Robertson did start, so it just depends now. We've already qualified, so I like to think he does start. Maybe Tsimkas will probably start. Who knows? Good morning. How are you? How are you? Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Robertson started. Yeah, he started, and so I think Andy Robertson is probably, he could be rested this time, but I'm going to just take that punt and then start him. Like I said, the reason I started Barrios, he plays on Tuesday night, and if all else fails, I'll start the guy on the bench, which is Thuram. I'll start him if Barrios doesn't do as well. So that's the kind of team I'm probably looking at going for, guys. And like I said, with Mbappe, captain-wise, if he fails, then I'll captain Lukaku, who plays on the second night, Wednesday night. So 2 free transfers, Lukaku and Robertson in. So we'll see what happens there. As you can see, I didn't particularly do well in match day 5. Never mind 4, but number 5 was probably my worst one. And yeah, it was just one of those. Just checking the chat. Everything's alright. Hope you're doing well, guys. Hope you're doing well. Don't be shy. Get yourself in chats. And but yeah, guys, who are you captaining? If there's many people watching, if you're still watching, who are you captaining for this game week in the Champions League? Do let me know. Let me know as well how you're getting on in FPL as well, Fantasy Premier League. I'm doing alright. I've got a 30k green hour, just about surviving. I wish I captained KDB, but I didn't. But you know, it'd probably be my first red arrow in if all else fails tonight against Southampton. I will probably get a red arrow, and if I do, I do. I've gone 6 game weeks with green arrow, so I'm due one, aren't I? So I can't complain about it. Doing alright in a minute. So as you can see, this is what I'm going to go for. So, which question is that, mate? Which question is that? It's not appearing on the chat on my side when I'm looking at the YouTube page. Which one is? What's your question, mate? Please send it again. There might be something wrong with the chat if it's not going through. But please do send it again. It's Ali. I have no idea. I have to check for you. I'm going to check now if he is injured. So, let's have a look. Where we go. called Leipzig. They're not called RB Leipzig in here, which is interesting. So where are you? Oh, he is injured. He's still injured. There he is. Looks like he's still in. Oh, he's suspended. He's suspended. So he will not. He will not play against Manchester United. He is suspended for this game, this fixture. Is there any suggestion for a 5.6 million defender? I'll have a look for you, mate. 5.6. Look at some 5.6 down here. We could look at 5.5. That's the closest number. As you can see, these are the highest ones you can see on the screen right now. And yeah, I will have to look. Maybe Romero. That's how you pronounce his name. He seems a particularly good one. He did miss match day 3, but he has started the other 4, and he's picked some reasonably big points. Average of like 12 points, 11 points, you know, out of the 4 games. So he's seems to be getting those points and doing well in games. This season so far, he's got 1 assist, and he's scored already. So he could be a good one against Ajax, and maybe going forward, because I imagine Liverpool and Atalanta will qualify from this group. There's also the Porto defender who used to play for Newcastle. Any pronounced name? Mbemba. He's playing Olympiacos. If we have a look at what he's done so far this season, have a little scroll down if I can get it on the screen. He's 3 goals conceded, 4 clean sheets for Porto, and you know he seems decent. He's got 31 points in total, but I think your best bet could be Romero. He's got 40 points for the mate. It's the top one out of up to 5.5 price stat. He could be a good one to go for, mate. All the rest are down here, but I think the Atalanta one could be. I think he's playing as a winger as well, isn't he? Because they're playing that attacking fullback sort of thing, Atalanta. In fact, correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what I have seen on some lineups. So I would go for the Porto guy, but I'd say if we look at clean sheet wise, I think Porto are doing reasonably okay at the minute. They got a clean sheet against City, a clean sheet against Marseille again. Do you know they've only conceded once, and that was against Man City away. So I'd say the safest bet, you could go for him. He's 4.7, then you save a bit more money, or you can go for the 4.9 guy, which is Romero. He seems pretty decent too. How many transfers do you have going into the round of 16? And thank you for the Romero suggestion. No problem. You're welcome. How many transfers do you have going into? I don't know how many they give you. I need to look at the rules. They if we look at the rules, we have number of players per club. Well, this is not transfers, but just show you here. For the round of 16, you can pick a maximum of 4 players from the same club in your squad. So at the moment, we can only pick 3 from the same club. So when we get to the round of 16, after this group stage, we can pick like 4 Liverpool players, 4 Atalanta players, Barcelona. So that's great. So if we look for the transfers wise, here we go. Here we go, mate. You can see right here, round of 16, and you get before round of 16, unlimited. So when this is finished, after the group stage is finished, you get unlimited transfers. Unlimited transfers, free transfers to do before it kicks off. And then it says here, before round of 16, the second legs, which is the second legs of them all, probably the week or 2 after, you get 3 free transfers. And then you can see them all here, number of transfers, 5 for the quarterfinal, first leg, and everything like that. So 3, 5. But after this group stage, you get unlimited transfers. Like we're going for a new season of FPL or UEFA Champions League. We just make our own team. It's like a wild card. This is great, unlimited. Definitely. I think this is my 2nd or 3rd season playing this game. I'm not really as hooked into it like I am with FPL. I also play Bundesliga as well, but you know, this game's decent. It's good. It's good fun. So that's the rules. That's the transfers. So it's great that we get unlimited transfers. It's good as well because we probably will have a few players in our team that that are going to be already knocked out. So that's going to be the annoying thing. So it's the best thing, giving us like basically a wild card, isn't it? for one round. Yeah, so if you've got any more questions, guys, do fire them away. As I said, I'm starting this like 9 o'clock in the morning here in the UK, so I don't expect to get many people watching at the moment. But I'm so grateful for everyone tuning in, subscribing. If you are new around here, please do consider subscribing. Really do appreciate it. And but yeah, I feel, I don't know who I think is going to win the Champions League. I don't think it's going to be Liverpool. I think the best team who I think is going to win it, I'd like to see an underdog win it. Would it be nice to see Porto win it? It's tough. I mean, anything's possible. Leicester won the Premier League. Will Robertson play? How you doing, mate? Will Robertson play? I don't think so. Well, he played against Wolves. He started against Wolves, but he could be rested. That's the thing. I did this transfer quite a few days ago, but I'm just going to go for it. Just wing it. That's what I'm going to do. So let's both hope that he does start and get a clean sheet and get some good attacking returns too. But yeah, guys, if you're new around here, please do consider subscribing. If you are enjoying the video, hit the like button right now. Really appreciate it. Really helps out the channel. And do share this video with your mates who do like UEFA Champions League. And it'd be something for them to watch and hopefully help them with some tips and stuff and advice. So do share this with them as well. Really do appreciate it. 248 points. How the hell did I get that? I said 219 for the predictions. That's what I was looking at before. Yeah, so this is my team. I'm pretty chuffed with it, and I'm happy, going forward with it. I think it's, I'm just chuffed with it. So that's what I'm going to go for. How did I do? Sorry, how did my team do in FPL this week? I did, I think I'm doing alright at the minute. If I can sign in, not sign in, but I think I'm already signed in. I don't really want to, we have a quick look for you guys. As you can see, 68 points. I'm on a green hour at the minute, but a tiny green hour. I made the mistake. This is my team. I made the mistake of captaining Mahrez. I wish I went for KDB. I wish I went for Zaha instead of Mahrez for transfer -4. But hey ho, things happen. But I will do another stream for FPL probably soon. You don't know, whenever I decide to do them. So that's how I got on. I am thinking of getting in Dortmund defender for Robertson. Not a bad idea. That sounds a decent idea, good idea. Because Dortmund have early kickoff. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. And I think it's going to be a tough game now against Zenit. But I'm predicting them to just edge it 2-1, even without Haaland. I think they might just edge it. So I'm going to just keep faith in that. Yeah, to Simkas, yeah, I think he'll probably get the nod against Midtjylland. I may do a transfer, getting Simkas in for Robbo. I don't see him playing this game, and we'll get a wild card after this game week, so I don't have any more important transfers. I will definitely do a TAA or Simkas. But yeah, definitely. I think he's going to start tonight. I think Robertson could be dropped. I think he could be on the bench tonight, just rested. Just come back from a minor injury. And also, we only played yesterday. And Jurgen doesn't like these chock-a-block fixtures. He's basically got... And we're playing away as well, so we're flying there. Or we're playing at Dortmund Stadium. I don't know. I think we played there. But 2.5 days. It's no rest. So I think Robertson, I think a lot of players will be rested. We've qualified already. I think we have. So I see players like Salah, Mane being rested, Robertson being rested. I think just a lot of players being rested. I think who should I get in for Haaland? Is Immobile, let's pronounce his name good, the Lazio striker. Somebody was talking about him before. How you doing, X2 Flair? How you doing, mate? I hope you're well, mate. Who should I get in for Haaland? Yeah, definitely get him in. I think it's worth a punt, mate. Get Mbombele in, the Lazio striker. Get him in. What's my overall rank in the UEFA Champions League? I did bad, mate. X2 Flair, I did really bad once again, as you can see on the screen. Last game week. As you say, I've gone down to 320k. There's about over 800k managers. I'm about 320k. So I'm not doing good. Be nice to do well this game week, but try and stay positive with it. As I said, I'm just playing this for fun, like the FPL. Extra Flay, if you want to know how I'm doing at FPL, doing alright. Wish I brought in not KDB, wish I captain KDB, and I wish I brought in Wolf as a half of Mahrez instead of bringing Mahrez in. But that's FPL for you, and I'm on a 30k green hour, not big. I'll see how the Southampton game does tonight, but hope it doesn't hurt me too much, and I hope I don't finish on a red hour. Even if I finish on a 10k green hour in FPL this game week, I'll be happy. 7th green hour, baby steps, to take into the next game week. So I just want to finish on a green hour. That'd be nice. We are 189k. You keep it at it, and you will be insane. I'm trying. I'm just playing for fun. Seriously, I was around that 100 odd, 170k. I think I was. After game week, match day 4. Was it after match day 3? Can't remember now. But I just kind of messed up a bit. I have too much money in the bank, so I can even get Trent for Robertson. But will he play? That's the doubt. That is the doubt. I think Trent came on against. Did he come on against Wolves? He didn't start. I'm sure he returned to the fixtures. Somebody wants to beat me to it. Yeah, he came on. Came on the 68th minute. Trent. So he had about 22 plus minutes against Wolves yesterday. My position in the table is around 3k. Nice one, dude. That's in that UEFA Champions League. Nice one. That is amazing. Keep it up. XD Flair, when are you streaming for UEFA Champions League? Fancy. Everyone, I love when X2 Flares. This other people are doing it as well. UEFA Champions League streams. Something new, something fresh. It's great. It's awesome. So it's great to see other people streaming what I'm doing now this morning for you all. It's awesome. I think I'm getting Timkus and Giroud. Yeah, Giroud did well in the Champions League, didn't he? Last match day. Was it 4 goals? And Romero, Giroud could do great again this round. You're tempting me, mate. Do you know what? You're tempting me to take a hit to bring in Giroud for Thuram, the Borussia Mönchengladbach. You're tempting me. But will he start? Is Giroud going to start, though? Again, are we sure about it? He did start in last game week against Sevilla. But I like that. I do like that. I may captain and dude. I do like that. Bring Giroud in. Definitely. I do like that. Definitely do that, mate. Do that. We've got a few more people watching. How are we all doing? Who are your captains? If you're playing UEFA Champions League, let me know. And if you are enjoying the video, guys, hit that like button. Really appreciate it. It does help out the channel. I am probably thinking of doing that. When does Chelsea play? It's worth a punt, isn't it? Worth a punt with Mr. Olivier Giroud. I think they're playing. They're playing tomorrow night. It's worth a punt. No one of the rest of those players, won't they? TAA got an assist yesterday too. He got an assist. My God, he actually got. Did he get an assist? He's back to his old form. Can you imagine that? Did he get an assist? No, he didn't get an assist. He didn't. He didn't get an assist. It was Henderson with 2. 2 from Henderson. That's crazy. Mane and Salah. It wasn't Trent. Our captain, Mbele. Yeah, that's a good one. I see a lot of people doing it. Do you know that's really... I wouldn't say I'm a noob when it comes to Champions League, but I swear to God, I am more knowledge in the Premier League than the Champions League, which a lot of people are. Against Bruges. Is he doing well at the minute? In Mbele. That's probably screwing his name up. Yeah, my God, he got 13 points. He's doing quite well, isn't he? So, at the moment, he's got 4 goals in the competition so far and 1 assist. How did he do against Bruges last time out? That's what I want to know. And he didn't play against them. He didn't play. Did he get injured? By the looks of it. Or COVID. But yeah, it's going to be interesting. I don't know how he's doing in Serie A. as well. Yes, I'm taking a hit for him. Get Giroud in, definitely. First day captain, Fernandes. Second day, Romero. He started in Premier League versus Leeds and got a goal. Hopefully he'll start. What if Giroud started and... Let's have a quick look at Giroud. If he definitely started, in let's have a look at the Premier League just quickly against Leeds. 79 minutes. He did start, 1 goal. I'd be worried now if he's going to start, because Tammy's fit, isn't he? Tammy's okay. Tammy Abraham. Hey mate, how you doing? FPL 7764. How you doing, my friend? How you doing? Hope you're well. He kind of did for the own goal. Watch it. Yeah, Trent Alexander-Arnold. Yeah, well, fancy Premier League. We'll have to see. I'll have to check it. But yeah, hopefully Trent gets back to his best. Be great. But I don't know about Giroud if he's definitely going to start. I mean, what are the early kickoffs? If it was a Chelsea game, that would have been great. Lazio would be a good punt. Lazio, if we take the Ram out, I would be tempted. No, I can't do it. It's always that annoying, isn't it? I'm 1.1 million out from getting him. I think I'd just leave it and just hope for the best. It would mean me taking a hit as well, which would be annoying. I take too many hits, as you know. But yeah, it's just one of them, to be honest with you. But yeah, guys, if you are new to the stream, please do consider subscribing. And thank you so much for 1,000 plus subscribers. That was amazing 2 days ago. Guys, amazing. Really, really do appreciate it. You're going to be seeing so much more from me. New streams, better streams, everything. And up in my game, really am. And collabs, hopefully with, so many FPL, big, small YouTuber channels, helping people grow, and just it's a great community, just there for everybody. So I enjoy it, seriously. So if anybody, any FPL channels out there want to collab, let me know. Mostly active on Instagram, but you can get me on Twitter as well. Yes, Abraham could be a great idea too. Yeah, but we need to know who's going to start, that's the thing. I think Abraham's more likely to start now. Giroud won't start. It'd be Tammy, yeah. KDB must go out. The thing is, I'm going to give him a chance. I think KDB... I've had KDB for like 2 or 3 game weeks. And I think I don't know if he's going to start. That's the thing. I don't know if he's going to start. But I'm going to take my chances and just wing it. And then we get unlimited transfers going into the round of 16. So we get a free wild card for 1 round, guys. After this round, for the knockout stages, for 1 round only, we get a wild card to use for that round. Are you keeping De Bruyne in the team? We'll have to see, mate. He might play, he might not, but I kind of agree he might not play. But it's Pep. We know what Pep's like. He's one crazy master magician who just loves to wind us up. Maybe take Robert out for some money. Believe it or not, I've brought Robertson in this game week for a free transfer. They have Man United Saturday. Who is that? Oh, Manchester City. Yeah, so I imagine KDB will be rested for that game. For this game. And will start against Man United, obviously. It's the derby. Huge game. Huge. But I'm just going to still do it. I mean, it's KDB. I mean, he's done well so far in the Champions League. But I can understand there's all these chock-a-block fixtures. Look, he's got 10 points, then there's no play. Didn't play. But, average of 10 points. But I'm just if I were to do this and probably bring in, look at a midfielder, and probably price-wise, we'll need, we've got more than enough. And just going to have a look down here. We've got Rashford. Pep played the whole team at 90 minutes. It would change the whole team completely, I think. Probably get Delap up front. Rory Delap's son. And I can't believe that was his son. It's crazy, isn't it? Rashford's there. Who thinks Rashford's going to do well this game week? Come on. I think Jota's going to start for us. Bruno Fernandes is there. He didn't start against West Ham, but he did come on and get an assist against them in game week 11. So I imagine, will he be rested? Maybe he'll do again, start on the bench and then come on and then wants to be fit for the Man City game, 100%. Mo Salah's there. I imagine him being benched as well. Sterling's there. Sterling, I think, will be probably benched as well. There's going to be a lot of big names, guys, that I think will be benched. I think Ferran Torres will start. Who thinks Ferran Torres will start against Marseille? I think that's a big one. I think that's a really good differential right there. He could do well. If we are lucky, he's doing so far 6, 8, 9. Didn't play, 3 points. But how did he do against Porto? Did he start against them? 71 minutes. How did he do against Marseille? 3-0 against Marseille. Scored 1 goal against them. Did he get an assist? I'm just going to leave KDB in. I'm just going to think, just go for it. Foden. I'm thinking of Foden or Torres. Foden, Torres. I think Torres, definitely Ferran Torres. I think he's one of them that could do decent again, in this Champions League. So I've always rated him, and I think because he didn't start, or did he come onto the field against Fulham? I'm not too sure, but I feel he could be a good one to go for. Ferran Torres, he's very lively. You can take Hick and get KDB out and Felix in. Is Felix? Yeah, Felix is a midfielder. Could get Felix in. I don't know, guys. Getting Fernandes. Oh, there's so many people saying KDB out. I don't know what everyone's thinking. Do we all think KDB? I'm just going to go for it. I think I'm just going to go for it. Yeah, KDB might get my, even less. Guys, I'm just going to do it. Hashtag play your own game. I might make a transfer. I might do it. Who knows? If I do, you'll see it, the final team on my Instagram and my Twitter. My Instagram is at FPL_. Well, it's all at the top, as you can see at the top of the screen. I don't know if I'm reading it out, but yeah, it's at the top of the screen. All my socials, Twitter and Instagram. So I will be posting on both those social media accounts. But yeah, just one of them. So I've been going on for about 40 minutes, have I? But yeah, I might just give this stream a rest now, and I'm going to leave the team as it is. Think about it, guys. You can't keep 11 million not playing. We don't know if he's definitely not playing. He might play. You never know. So we've got to see. So guys, thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed the stream, smash that like button if you haven't already, and subscribe to the FPL Penguin account. This is the road to 2,000 subscribers. We do appreciate it. And guys, it's been a pleasure. It's been great. And I shall see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.